This is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar. Started my digital inspection at 2731 Murray Ridge Road. We are on top of an asphalt shingle roof. This is a 3-tab shingle roof. It's an older roof, but right off the bat, well, the main thing that I noticed, and this is prevalent throughout this neighborhood, is this is a very low sloped roof. Now, shingles are meant for water to flow freely off the roof. And when you have a roof that is as flat as this is, that water tends to sit on the roof as opposed to flowing off of it. So you can see kind of how wavy it is right here. I'm gonna see if the video kind of picks it up, but you can see how it kind of starts to wave a bit. You know, obviously we have these marks on the shingle as well, and that is showing that that water sits in these areas. So we call that ponding, and you can see how loose these shingles are. So whenever you have water that just sits and sits and sits, over time it's going to end up finding its way into the structure of the property itself. You also have these dormer vents. These are very susceptible to leaks. You can see how water can just get stuck behind those vents. But the fix for a roof like this is, one, to either change up the material, or if we want to stick with the asphalt shingle material, then what we're going to do is add an upgraded underlayment to this roof. So we would need to add a titanium peel and stick underlayment, which is a very thick and sticky self-adhesive synthetic underlayment. It does a great job of sealing off any nail head or nail that goes through it. But that is what's going to get this roof to where it needs to be as far as waterproofing goes. Using standard underlayment on a roof like this is a recipe for leaks in the future. So I am going to either propose using a flat roof material on this roof, or if they want to keep the look of the shingle product like the neighbors, then we are going to go ahead and upgrade this underlayment. Now we're going to be swapping out these whirly birds. We have 2 of them on the roof with O'Hagan vents. So you see your neighbor has those vents. Those are O'Hagan vents. We're going to be doing the same thing over here. They're a lot more waterproof than these whirly birds. A lot of times these whirly birds stop spinning, the bearings wear out, they get stuck. Water ends up getting in the attic, and that's not what we want. But we're going to tear this roof down to the wood decking. So based off the material, based off the age of this roof, this appears to be the 2nd layer of material that is on this roof. The lack of adhesiveness, the amount of granule loss that we're seeing on this roof, I'm going to recommend a full replacement. So we'll tear this roof down to the decking, replace the current underlayment with that synthetic underlayment, and then we'll go ahead and add brand new drip edge, which is this piece of metal, which I'm going to show right now. So this is the drip edge. We're going to be replacing this drip edge all new. And then we're going to go ahead and install the architectural shingle on top of this roof. Replace those whirly birds with the O'Hagan exhaust vents, reseal, reflash all the penetrations, and then install the actual shingle. And now the homeowner has a brand new roof that they won't have to deal with for the next 35 years or so. As far as the flat roof goes, the material doesn't appear to be too bad, but the main concern is you can see along the edges how loose everything is. I mean, this roof is kind of just coming apart at the moment. So every time it rains, water gets underneath this, and it is no longer waterproof. So my suggestion for this flat roof is we swap this material out with TPO. TPO is more commercial grade product. It'll turn this entire roof plane into one singular membrane. So it's extremely waterproof, which we love. But then for the homeowner, especially in a situation like this where this is a dwelling unit underneath it, the material itself reflects a lot of heat and a lot of sunlight off the room. So this is more than likely one of the hottest areas of the home, and this is greatly going to affect the temperature underneath this roof. So I'm going to recommend that we swap this out with a TPO product. Everybody we use from our company is all in-house crews. So all my roofing crews are in-house, all my solar crews are in-house as well. The roof will come with a 20-year manufacturer warranty on the TPO. Owens Corning provides a 50-year manufacturer warranty on the slope roof. Because we are an Owens Corning preferred contractor, it'll come with that 50-year warranty from them, and that goes along with the lifetime workmanship warranty from us over at Build Brothers. Again, you can see this is the 2nd layer of material that is on this roof. There's another layer directly underneath it, and it looks like they just went ahead and installed the drip edge right over the old roof as well. Ooh, there actually might be 3 layers on this roof, so I'm glad I saw that. So Again, this roof is in need of replacement. There's 3 layers on this roof. Code states you can actually only have 2, so we will be turning this down to the wood decking and then adding solar panels after that. That's it for my inspection.